Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Barella. Oh, nice touch. That is lovely. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Talinia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
And he's gone searching crossfield. He's not got that quite right. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Well, they've got it again. Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai play. He's got tall. Oh, off the bar. Danger averted for now. Now it's Szoboszlai, cross to the back post. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Uzbekistan really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Szoboszlai clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now it's Thuram. That's headed upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Melbourne City are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. João Neves. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Nicely aimed pass. Now the ball's gone astray. Now it's Thuram. Thuram! Oh, what has happened here? Olise is flagged offside. Olise. And it's Van Dijk. And he's forced to go back. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
João Palhinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Thuram. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Eze. Now it's Mbappe. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sharp pass. Eze. Nicely shaped ball. Thuram. It's a goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in space and looking for options. Sanchez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Melbourne City really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
João Neves.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Barella. And here's Thuram. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
João Neves is having a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's Neves. Oh, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe is being harried and hassled. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the keeper beats it away. Ball driven towards the far post.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Tchouaméni. And he goes cross-field. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, his chance! It's a loose ball. Soboslai has it in a wide position. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's a good run down the left. And here's Thuram, and the finish! Eder Militao is there to clear. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Eze, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, he's been caught napping. João Neves. Great ball, and he's in here. And a chance! He has done it! Finally the breakthrough.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And here's Kudus. And he lines up and climbs up big. It's a goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Osimhen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Uzbekistan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter.
Shoots! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Barella has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 13, Partey. Substitutions taking place.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pogba. 5 minutes left on the clock. Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ferran Torres. Bellingham.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hakimi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pogba. Kudus.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Lost children's announcement.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitution on the field, number 12, Edmund Tapsoba. Coming on the field.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Rice. This looks promising. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kudus looking to penetrate opposition lines. Aimed beyond the defence. Kudus will not want to lose out here. And he shoots! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Uzbekistan go into the lead. Pogba, and he welcomes it in, and the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Pulisic puts his foot on the gas. Sanchez. That's a sharp pass. Chouameni. Wirtz charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Kudus. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Soboslai. An instinct, a mighty effort! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Uzbekistan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
For the benefit of anybody who has found themselves
It has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Pogba. Van Dijk. Vardiol. Uzbekistan looking to pass their way through. Wirtz. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, can he get onto this? And he was quick to react. Osimhen, looking here to chip it through. He's had a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Christian Pulisic.
So now the difference is 3. Vardiol. Here's Kudus. No, he refuses to take the bait. Pulisic, distributed tidily.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kudus! Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. And that's been won straight back. And here's Osimhen. He's having a go. So that's it. It is all over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Hello everybody, and please join me.
How would you summarise what we've... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The conditions
today's match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good ball! Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a decent clearance. Pedro Neto. He's on it. Can he get chance for a shot? They want to be quick to recover this.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And he was alert to it. A heavy challenge. João Neves. Mbappe. Shot could be on. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the most significant moment of the game. Doubt. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Melbourne City are behind here despite their domination of possession. Uzbekistan do have a chance to counter here. Soboslai gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Good ball, good take. He's shifting through the... Big chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Uzbekistan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Melbourne City
Are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mbappe! Mignon deals with that nice and simple. Takes the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's there to clear it. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Melbourne City have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Haaland. And now the breakaway. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's not got that quite right. That has not gone well. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Neves. Well, that looks a decent ball. Wits! Oh, facing up to his adversary. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Olise with the short one. He has found a way through. Out to the right. Van Dijk. Just eases him off the ball. Talinia did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Szoboszlai. And that's played in low. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Threads one in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe! Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Dijk gets it clear. Tchouaméni, Thuram looks to get on the end of this. João Neves. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Aimed beyond the defence.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Caught offside that time. Played into space. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe is... And the first half is done.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Olise has found the net here, of course. Oh, perfectly measured that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's got away. Olise! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. the lead is extended still further. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And a chance! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Pedro Neto. And that's been intercepted. Szoboszlai.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Thuram really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
João Neves. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Mbappe. No way through there. Vitz. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Szoboszlai. He's cut it out. João Neves. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, didn't catch it right.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Flashes it across. Nice control. Fires it in low. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. And it's Eze. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I think this fella, Alex Grimaldo, is about as attacking as a modern-day fullback can be. And the game has changed to really suit that for men.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Eze. Eze!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Eze. Pass is just off target. Turan looks to get on the end of this. João Palhinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Melbourne City are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Great chance! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Uzbekistan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Caught offside that time. Barella. And it's Soboslai. Soboslai plays it in. Keeper has taken decisive action.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Olise. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shifted it to the flank. Olise gets it clear. And it's played forward. João Palhinha. Can he get on the end of this? That's an excellent interception.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Barella. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barella, who's set up one goal so far. Wits, he's found a way through. And a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vert actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Soboslai. Deep cross. And he's taking no chances there. And that has put paid to that. Olise carries the ball down the right. He's tried one! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Thuram wins the duel this time. Oh, well measured. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mbappe! Oh, there's a probing ball. João Neves. And it's João Palhinha. That's a lovely, neat pass. Olise with 2 goals already to his name. And the through ball. Olise. Olise's cross.
There will be 1 minute
He rises!
added time.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. Shoots! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Melbourne City really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Vardiol. Vardiol drives forward on the overlap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Eze. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And here's Eze. Out to the left it goes. Alex Grimaldo. He gets big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Van Dijk.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Wirtz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Quality ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's another good win of the ball. And the counter is on. And it's Barella. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Eze. Eze powering forward here. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, what can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 19, Joe Neves. Number 17, Alex Grimaldo. Number 9, Hakimi.
It's a mighty effort!
Number 22,
Split-second reaction.
15,
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Number 25,
This is their second corner of the game.
Number 4, Ferran Torres. Substitution.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Uzbekistan have the chance to go the other way. Strong running down that left flank. Mbappe! And here's Thuram. Olise. And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Melbourne City perhaps contemplating their next change here. Barella looking to play him in. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Is number 18.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking for options for movement. And he's in on goal. Nuno Mendes. João Palhinha. Melbourne City looking to pass their way through. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Substitutions taking place.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. João Palhinha. And it's Bellingham. Eze, can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty to aim at here. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.